Taylor Swift has been named Time's Person of the Year for 2023. But let me give y'all a list of people that have been Time's People of the Year.
This is what I was about to ask you. Who else you
to
have?
let y'all know why this don't make no sense.
This might change my opinion.
All right, Barack Obama, Pope Francis, Greta Thunberg. I'm trying to think. Martin Luther King. Yep, it's TMZ Verify the podcast. I'm Wyld.
I'm Tanner.
Steph is out today, y'all, so I got my boy. Not only is this my boy in the building, but this is my homie for real. What up, Tanner?
What's up, bro?
First of all, I don't know where the hell Stephanie is at. Stephanie will be back. I know she was not here last week. She's not here this week, but hopefully Steph will be back next week.
I'll tag in.
Are you missing Stephanie?
Yeah, a little bit.
Same department?
A little bit.
The office is a lot less.
You got to pick up the weight. But
The office is a lot less stressful because Stephanie is not here. All right, y'all. So we got some crazy ass stories today. Shout out to everybody that's on OnlyFans. Shout out to everybody that subscribes to OnlyFans. But Ruby Rose is airing out her, as she called them, creepy OnlyFans follower.
that was the contact she had in there, bro.
She labeled him as that in her phone. We're gonna talk about that. Also, if you were on the internet this week, our favorite hot mess trio, Blueface, Chrisean, Jaden, and Alexis, they had some drama going down. It's real ghetto. But if you're listening and you like messy drama, just follow along because we're going to break it down. The whole situation, from the kidnapping or rescuing of the baby to the trashing of the house to the sex proposal. We got y'all. But first, this story. Taylor Swift has been named Time's Person of the Year for 2023. Taylor said, "This is the proudest and the happiest I've ever felt and the most creatively fulfilled and free I've ever been." That's what she told Time. She goes on to say, "Ultimately, we can convolute it all we want or try to overcomplicate it, but there's only one question. Are you not entertained?" I guess she's asking, are you not entertained by me, Taylor Swift?
Yeah. She got the title for most times mentioned in a year.
Yeah, right. All right, let's not be haters, though. Let's run through some of the things that Taylor Swift did this year. So, the Eras Tour, what else did she do? She had the
concert film.
She turned the Eras Tour into a concert film. She had the re-release of 1989, which was her big album a few years ago. And then she did achieve billionaire status this year, like Taylor's balling, so she's rich. She was also named Spotify's most streamed artist of the year. So big year for Taylor Swift. What do you think, Tanner? Are you a T Swift fan?
I honestly didn't know anybody listened to her till I started working here.
Well, you're from what?
Yeah, we don't listen to that.
Wait, you're actually from the Midwest, though?
Yeah.
And y'all don't mess with Taylor Swift?
Not that, I've legit never heard anybody mention her name in my whole life until I came here.
Damn. Yeah, no one cool is throwing that new Taylor Swift. Actually, let me not be fake. I love Taylor Swift.
She got some good songs.
I'm from Pennsylvania, though, and I'm from Philly, so I think because she's from Reading, not Philly, people always get that confused. She's from so close to where I'm from, it's like my little hometown shorty. Shout out to Taylor Swift. Mm-hmm. I love her. But I'm not cool with this.
The only thing I'm upset about is she stole rave bracelets.
And made them, she gentrified rave bracelets.
No, that's Taylor Swift's thing.
It made rave bracelets uncool by it's not sexy now to be let me see your bracelet because it's
that's what people think this is.
Is that a friendship bracelet? No, it's a fucking bracelet. Wait, that's funny because we actually both have on Beat It bracelets today. All right, but here's my thing, y'all. I'm actually, like I said, I'm a T Swift fan. I'm a Swiftie. But I got some issues with this because I don't think Taylor Swift did enough in a year to be Time's Person of the Year. Am I tripping?
I don't think so. So she has accomplished a lot this year.
All right, she has done a lot this year, but let me give y'all a list of people that have been Time's People of the Year.
This is what I was about to ask you. Who else you have?
To let y'all know why this don't make no sense.
This might change my opinion.
All right, Barack Obama, Pope Francis, the Ebola fighters. These were the people that were responsible for combating Ebola in Africa. German Chancellor Angela Merkel, Greta Thunberg. I'm trying to figure Martin Luther King. How the
wait? How's he on the list for this year?
No, he's been a Time Person of the Year in the past.
Oh, you're saying?
Yeah. No, these are people that have been Time People of the Year. Y'all mean to tell me y'all compare Taylor Swift to Martin Luther King, the March for Freedom and Civil Rights, to shaking it the fuck off? Maybe I'm tripping though, because we had a conversation about this morning on the morning meeting, and they were like, "You're being ignorant. That's ridiculous." And I'm like, the Person of the Year is typically someone who does something that genuinely changes or advances
for
human
the community.
Rights. Right.
All right.
Taylor Swift ain't on a goddamn thing but dancing on stage and often offbeat because y'all know she can't dance. Like, it's just
she's helping you if your man's been mean to you.
Yeah, like that's she's the person of the year for all the single shorties out there. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't hate Taylor Swift being the person of the year, but we have got to do better. I also feel like this is just time trying to get in on like the young millennial wave by trying to get somebody that's like cool and young. And
they're looking for the headline click.
Exactly, dog. Because if it would have been like a random person last year, it was President Zelensky, which is like, how do you go from President Zelensky to Taylor Swift? Like,
that is a switch up, man.
If you are a politician or a world leader, just fuck it, because apparently you got to sing to be Time's Person of the Year.
See,
I just feel like I said, I think Time is trying to get in on the young people stuff. I do really love the cover though.
Yeah,
because she's on the cover with her fucking cat, y'all, and like y'all know, I'm a cat daddy. Like if I got a big magazine cover, it'd be me and Hercules, and I probably have a picture of my dead cat, like holding it up to let people know that I really
goes right on your fireplace.
Literally, yep. Wait, that is actually where I have the picture of my cat.
I've never been over there.
All right, Tanner. But if you could name, if there was any other person from 2023 that you would give Person of the Year title to, who would it be? Go.
Chrisean.
Chrisean fucking who?
Chrisean Rock.
Not Rock.
Shoot. I don't know.
You don't know? You know what? Now that I think about it, I actually don't have a list. But there were. So let me tell you who were on the 2023 short list. So these were the people that were like almost the Time Person of the Year for this year. Barbie had a big year, big movie. The Hollywood Strikers, also on the short list. King Charles III, the Chinese president, like Vladimir Putin. I just feel like we had better.
Vladimir Putin was on there?
He was on the short list for this year, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, it's always a little controversial. Right? It is always a little controversial.
That's wild.
Yeah, he was on. Y'all think I make this up. I Google schmoogle before we started the show.
There's definitely like two names on there that shouldn't even be on there.
Yeah, no. Vladimir Putin was, and the Trump prosecutors were on the short list. So there were like typically it's like a politician or world leaders or people who make legitimate change.
Yeah.
And that's no shade to Taylor Swift. That tour was extremely lucrative and it helped boost the economy and blah, 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 blah. But like, shake it off. Like, you can't.
She wins in that lineup.
Yeah, no, this was like the music person of the year. I would give it to her, even though I'm Team Beyonce. But whatever. Can we move on to some more ratchet stories? This is the juicy stuff. Let's talk about Rubi Rose. So Rubi Rose, she's a rapper, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we got you here.
I forgot.
Tanner, you supposed to be the music dude.
I know, but I forgot she makes music.
Because Tanner only knows her from OnlyFans. Like,
No.
So Rubi Rose.
I'm not fishing out my money for that.
Yeah, no. Rubi Rose, rapper, internet personality, and turned OnlyFans star. Rubi Rose, she basically like aired out one of her fans.
You know,
on Twitter.
He liked it.
He probably definitely liked it though. You're right. She aired out one of her fans who is like the top spender on her OnlyFans. So this is the person who allegedly spends the most money on
$62K.
I think it's like $62K a month for her OnlyFans.
I didn't realize it was a month.
No.
I thought that was like all time.
No, he spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on Rubi Rose on different gifts and Bitcoin and things like that. Rubi Rose aired them out though. So she went on Twitter yesterday and she posted like videos of screenshots of a text conversation that she's been having with the man that she labeled him in her phone as
creepy OnlyFans guy.
Brandon Weird OnlyFans fan. Like, damn, Brandon, cut Brandon some slack. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he was saying to her, it's like weird text messages. Like, what were some of the messages in the thing?
So one of the things he said is there's not a single other person in the world as perfect as you are. You could be my queen and I be your king. I would give you anything you could ever wish for. And then he keeps going and he says, I have never felt this way about anyone. I want to marry you. I want to have a family with you. I want to only be with you. I would quit everything and give up everything just for you.
Okay. Now it is actually getting a little creepy, but the creepiest part is
But that's like very small portion of it. That thing went on for miles.
But you don't think it's kind of romantic?
I mean, a little bit, but
I'm playing creepy dudes.
I mean, she's reading them.
She's reading them. So he if you see the text message thread, y'all, it's literally just messages from Brandon. She never responds. And then he goes, I did something special. I got a surprise. Surprise, surprise. And he sends her a fucking photo. He got her name tattooed on his leg, bruh.
That's his girl, man.
That's not.
That's how you get her
That's
attention.
literally not his girl. That's what we talking about.
That's not how you get your girl's attention?
No.
Oh.
You got Cat's name
Yeah.
face tattooed on yourself.
I was like, hey, I like you.
You go on my back. But yeah, he got the message. He got it tattooed on her. Ruby Rose, she kind of took it in stride, though. She made a joke about it in her caption, writing, like, tap my face on your body so I know it's real or something like that.
And now she's just playing with him.
And now she's just playing. Like, I have mixed emotions about this, though. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like she was a little bit wrong for exposing Bull like this. Like, I don't think she needed to share this on social media. Like,
He's smiling.
yeah, but it's like to call him like weird OnlyFans Brandon or Brandon weird OnlyFans fan and then like expose him on the internet. It's like,
I bet it doesn't feel like exposing to him. Like, he's getting, like, the attention he's been
well, that's
begging
because
for.
Brandon seems a little ticky boom boom.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, I just feel like it's one of those things where like you can't like fuck the hand that feeds you, if that makes sense. Like, these are the people who like, regardless of how you feel about the potential OnlyFans spenders, like these still are the people who like fund your lifestyle, support your project, even though it's OnlyFans. But like, you know what I'm saying?
You mean you think he wanted to be, like, more anonymous?
I mean, I don't even know if it's that, but I just feel like her labeling him as like a weird OnlyFans dude is just kind of like weird.
But, like, I've seen things in the past with some of these girls, and they, like, will straight up ask the girl to, like, talk crap on them.
Oh,
So, like, he could even, like, this could make him like her even more.
You think this is like a fetish?
Yeah, because he's like, oh, damn, she don't like me. And then it's just
Oh.
going to make him chase it even more.
Tanner letting us know he into some freak shit, y'all. That's what I'm
Hey, turn off the camera, man.
But like, I mean, I don't know. Do you think she was wrong or you think it's just whatever?
I think it's fine. And I mean, he's getting, like, that close relationship. Like, now he's going to walk around bragging, like,
But like, is this something to brag about though?
he met her.
True. They did meet. Allegedly, we believe that this is the same fan that she ran into, and air quotes, ran into last week.
He'd been hunting her down.
Exactly. She ran into him. He ain't running to her. He knew exactly
This is
what
the first time he's called me outside the door. I've been going out the back exit.
She called him and he's like, oh, fancy running into you here at your house. Like,
You knew he was there the whole time.
I don't know, though. I feel really bad for the fans. Shout out to Brandon. And Brandon, if you want to spend some money where someone appreciates you, I am available. Like, I'm not really going to be popping my you-know-what on OnlyFans, but, like, if you need a friend and you dropping $62,000 a month,
To talk to nobody.
that's what, call on me. I will be there. Like, I'm a fucking friend. All right. Moving on to, this used to be my, like, favorite. I don't even want to say favorite.
I never liked it.
Because I'm toxic, dog. Like, this used to be my, like, problematic fave, like, this couple, this trio, but now it's just problematic.
It's been a problem.
It's Blueface, Chrisean, Jaden Alexis. Some stuff has been going down the last couple of days. Tanner, what can you tell us, bro?
So Monday started with Blueface, like, rescuing their children, or one of their kids at, like, 4 a.m. because apparently Chrisean, like, dipped out and left her with somebody else at, like, super late in the night.
So this
And
is the
then-
baby that Blueface and Chrisean share together.
Yeah.
It's crazy. My son ain't got no parent at 4 in the morning. Nobody want to watch him. She got Marsh. She got Marsh watching the baby at 4 in the morning.
And then, like, there's been talk of her hanging out with this new rapper, or not new, but she's been hanging out with a new rapper, K Suave, or K Suave.
K Suave, huh?
And then that moved on to the next day where Chrisean and Jaden apparently, like, accidentally met up at this gas station, and they filmed, like, a whole live stream where they're, like, goofing around, talking to Blueface on the phone, and, like, even, like, leading him on to thinking they're, like, being serious, and then,
Right.
like, hanging up and, like, laughing in his face, like, saying straight up they were pretending.
But, like, this is the, like, surprising part about this whole thing. Like, Jaden Alexis and Chrisean, we thought they were, like, sworn enemies. Like,
Yeah.
there's, like, the Blueface baby mama titans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Jaden has been, like, a Blueface mascot
That's
forever.
what I'm saying. But, like, nothing, or at least nothing that we know publicly, like, they haven't, like, mended this relationship. So it was weird as hell to see Chrisean
Yeah.
on the live with Jaden Alexis.
Yeah.
So what was she talking about? Was they just like, we cool now? Are they cool now?
She started it basically with, like, did you ever link up with a girl that like a guy you were talking to is now having sex with?
Because
I didn't know it was gonna be this lit.
And then she turns the camera around.
Yeah, and it's just them like. Also, they're like hammered at a gas station, so
like,
I hope they got
broad
some drivers.
daylight. That's what I'm saying. Like they look like they had no driver's wheel. No,
like they both got millions of dollars or whatever, and they're chilling at the gas
And they
station
chilling
like
at
some
the gas
common
station.
folk.
Did you ever link up with a bitch that your nigga fucking? Because
Rican, bring your
I ain't know it was gonna be this lit and linked up with the bitch.
Rican, bring.
So Jay and Alexis, Chrisean, we saw them on live, and then like a few hours later, we saw a Blueface on Chrisean's live from Chrisean's Instagram account.
Yeah, it's so weird. And then like you can kind of see the house is like trashed. They're yelling in the background, and then he basically proposes like, "Y'all trashed my shit, and one of y'all owes me some pussy now."
Wait, let's play a little bit of that. We're not making this up. Here's how it went.
Come on. But check this out. Y'all done broke all my shit.
Who's y'all?
So, y'all owe me some pussy now.
I don't know shit. Cricket. And you're on live with no consent.
Who going first?
With no consent. And
So I'm confused, right? Because how did they get from the gas station to Blueface? So I'm assuming that they went, Chrisean and Jay and Alexis went from this. I told y'all this was a ghetto ass story, so just follow along. So Chrisean and Jay and Alexis, from their Instagram live at the gas station, they went from there to Blueface's house. Then Blueface got on live from Chrisean's phone saying that they now at my house. So they were now at Blueface's house, and Blueface claimed they trashed
And
his
they're
crib.
they're still laughing and giggling. And I mean, you can see stuff all over the ground. I don't know what they like broke.
Right,
But
right, allegedly broke. I don't know. Do you think that, are you, because you're a hip hop dude, right? Like,
Yeah.
do you, so this is kind of a double fold question. Because on one hand, I don't hate the music that Chrisean, Jay, and Alexis, and Blueface make. Like,
Really?
You hate it?
the only one I like with Chrisean is the Lil Maboo song.
That joint is like, no, that's a good one. But you don't like the Jay and Alexis joint, the Barbie? How does it go?
No,
You know it.
she don't do it for me.
Bro, that's such a big TikTok song. No. All right, what about Blueface?
Blueface, I liked him like a
Bust It
little
Down,
bit.
Tatiana?
Like no, when you had like the OG club songs where people were like playing that, but I don't know, as it's faded into just a more reality star, I have not really paid attention to him, but
Damn, that kind of dampers my next question.
I forgot the song I like right now.
He has a song right now that I'm like, that joint is kind of hot. But anyway, like, but do you think that like this could they, does Blueface and Chrisean have a chance of like an actual career? Jay and
In
Alexis,
music?
yeah, Jay and Alexis just got signed too. Like,
I mean, I don't know if you know this about Blueface, but he actually like gained fame originally for like the OGs like clowning him for not being able to line up with the beat. So like his first song went viral because
never rapping on beat.
people were making fun of him, and then like it started popping, and then it was kind of like that like Lil Pump type stuff where it's
Oh.
like you don't really like, you're not gonna listen to the song in your car by yourself, but at the club
It's kinda lit.
you're gonna get crazy.
So like we posted the one story on our website and we were talking about it obviously, but I feel like even now the media is like over it.
Yeah. Because we didn't even put up the story about them like meeting up at the gas station or nothing. We only cared about the like rescuing the child. And if anything, I think the meeting up at the gas station is more wild. Than that.
Exactly. The Jay and Alexis and Chrisean at the gas station unification was like shocking. I expect some shit from Blueface and Chrisean every
Yeah.
week, but like that was a big deal.
What do you think like the like Thanksgiving hangout and rescuing the baby is like what stirred all this up? Like what made Jaden mad?
I think
what made her flip and start being like, all right,
I think she just wanted a horse in the race, to be completely honest,
Yeah.
dog. Like she just wanted to, because it's always Blueface and Chrisean. Like regardless of the fact that Jaden was his baby mama first,
yeah.
it's still like Blueface and Chrisean.
So she's trying to join the spotlight now.
She trying to she crazy in love too. You know how they got the Crazy in Love show on Zeus? Like she's like,
Yeah.
I'm also in love and crazy. Like
And they're still on the engagement and everything, right?
they're still allegedly engaged, but Chrisean says that the engagement was just a publicity stunt. I love me some Chrisean rock, bro.
I thought the Rams game was hilarious.
I genuinely am like I'm not gonna say a hardcore Chrisean rock fan because she's problematic as hell. But like something about Chris, I want her to do well. Like
too.
I want her to have a good career.
I think she would have without him.
I honestly think so too. And I think even if she would have like switched and like got it together from not like during that like really messy situation, I think she could have came out of this. I still right now think that Chrisean has enough people behind her to exceed beyond Blueface. Like
The problem right now is they're both stuck in like the dopamine high of just like,
Yeah.
I have to do something more wild to stay relevant when they could like focus their career somewhere more like productive and
Yeah.
actually like build something. Whereas like this, they're just gonna have to keep doing like the reality stuff and keep getting more wild with it.
Right. All right. I got one more question, and I'm bringing it back to my earlier question because now that we've talked about it. Is Chrisean Rock still your 2023 Person of the Year, Tanner? Because I'm just a.
No, she's not. She wasn't back. She wasn't when I said it originally either. But
Wait, do you actually have a person though?
she was talked about just about as much as Taylor Swift.
I think so too. They should do they have different categories. So like this year they had they had like a CEO of the year. Oh, the OpenAI CEO, like Sam Altman was the CEO of the year, and like Lionel Messi was the athlete of the year. Why don't they have like hot mess of the year, or like reality star of the year, or like
We can make these our awards.
you know they're not gonna want them though.
They would want them.
I might want that. Imagine being called the hot ass mess of the year. You are the single hot ass messes of all the messes of the year.
They would like it though because it goes back into what they're already trying to go for.
I guess. All right, Tanner, what are you up to this weekend, bro?
This weekend, I'm trying to take it chill, but
Okay.
you know how it is in LA. It
Yeah,
always
it's
like
weird in LA.
it always like picks up on like Tuesday to Thursday. All of a sudden, you got like a full weekend.
Literally,
So
you like lit and you
I
like
know.
trying to figure out how you're gonna survive.
I got just a possible concert on Friday,
Okay.
and then I have a meeting on Saturday.
Tanner, tell the people where they can find you.
Oh, I got picnic on Sunday.
a cat.
Yep.
Cat's Tanner's girlfriend, by the way, y'all. So if actually, I was about to say, tell the people where they can find you, but don't look for him because he got a girl, y'all. Cat don't play that shit, so don't look for Tanner. But he does work here. You'll be back at some point, bro.
Yeah, I'll be back on.
All right, we gonna get out of here. I'm gonna
Thank
call
you.
Steph, see where her ass at, and until next week, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.
Thank y'all for listening.